All right, here, 11 College Football 25, episode 15, and let's go Notre Dame. Because I said so. Bomb!
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we see the number.
What's wrong with the TV?
Seed in the playoff, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Kirkstreet. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Look, he's going to take a shot right away. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Irish. Well, touchdown to a wide open. What's going on the defensive side of that?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't really play a roam free.
Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Let's take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to pass, it's Richardson. Look at this, he'll go deep again. And the pass is dropped. It would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. That's getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Resets. First down here for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Even on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Hand off. Got a lead. Can't get in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's a well.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're going to run it. Spinning out of the tackle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw.
And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a big play, moves the ball down inside the 30. Quarterback making adjustments now what the defense is showing. And now another deep ball here. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Richardson. Quick throw, testing the middle. He finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. They attack the deep middle of this defense to come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read.
Touchdown, Irish. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking to make a big play downfield. The ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here.
Oh. Well, that looks good.
At the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. The Mayfield's curve flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates.
Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground.
Now comes the offense set to take over here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. He grabs it inside the 20. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Eludes a tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish himself. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so
he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Oh, yeah.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Richardson. And looking for a big play here. The pass is intercepted, a takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
But Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play it? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Irish. Aren't you taught on defense, Kurt? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive back. So
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense looking to make a big play downfield. The defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Is a wide-open receiver complete. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Strong game by this quarterback.
First, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? They'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. It's Richardson testing the defense with a throw downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger to go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and be able to accomplish this to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Herb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Holy crap. One bum. One bum. Kicking ass. Oh. Oh my God. national title. Oh, crap.
Welcome, everyone. The ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality.
We are undefeated, so I'm not worried.
Player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Start off with a deep shot. The catch is huge pickup. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No chance to catch it.
Oh, I love the aggressive mindset of this quarterback and offensive coordinator. You see a matchup that you like, you take a shot, and it pays off in a big way for a touchdown.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. No stopping. He takes it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football.
Time to cook. I've got to cook.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Breaks loose at the 40. The big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps returning, gets a fresh set of downs. One play already to the 46-yard line. That'll be first down. To throw, it's Richardson.
Oh, shit.
Play downfield.
Yeah!
For a big game. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath like this. When he catches the football, he's so dangerous after the catch.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They break him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the ball is
Run
handed
that ball,
off by
run
the
that
shotgun.
ball, run that ball, run.
Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. The pocket breaking down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. They're trying to use his legs here. It's a fumble. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of the teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but he said it's 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now it
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. It's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. So it makes them one of
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. Really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after the catch.
Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Let's it go quickly. The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for a deep completion. The pass is dropped incomplete with a head. Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Tough spot. The offense has to convert 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Trying to extend the play. Breaks loose at the 40. Makes the defender miss. It's a fumble. Defense has got the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
Fuck.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. I'll give it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
How about setting the edge there on the right side? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Just to get free.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling the
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
When you talk about a dream performance by this guy, that's his fourth receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think he had.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Shit.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because let's face it, this game is not going the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Hard running now, breaking tackles. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer when the quarterback runs today. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Finding space at the 20. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 30 now. The 10.
Yeah,
He
95
takes
yards.
it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is close to close. This guy, with the speed that he has when you get him in the
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Richardson. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Irish. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And looking to throw down on first down.
Oh, shit.
On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's intercepted.
Fuck you.
As he threw it back across his body that time. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Fuck.
He's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered.
Just ran the ball.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. Max got it on a counter. Quick juke to get free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a first and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And a touchdown, big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget, I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on wide receivers out on the perimeter to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Oh,
What
shit.
an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For
Yeah!
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, the kings of college football and national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Notre Dame, bitch. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Bam, bitch. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Beef for the NFL. Oh, shit. Damn. Tired just yet. Notre Dame.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Graduated. Wow.
piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
I'll go plug this in.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's what the offense will take on. So Ohio State's offense begins this game backed up. That was not a return. Here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I got nowhere.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
The sack!
At the 3.
A lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give them
downfield.
I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Yes.
About 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Bringing it back.
Bomb.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Terrapins offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your
Bomb.
go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
To the air, it's Edwards.
Fuck.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on the first down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Terrapins are in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Makes a nice move there. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Terrapins looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete.
Bullshit!
Near the goal line. The 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
What?
They'll try to add the lead now to PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even at a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. There's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Safety.
Bizarre play goes backwards all the way to the end zone for a safety. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. You're doing it on your side of the 50, you're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Whoa.
He's looking deep here.
Oh, shit.
Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Edwards. He's going to launch it deep and
Fuck me.
incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. It will be on 3rd and long now from the 44. Dropping back into the throw for the first down.
Sugar tits.
Cannot escape the down.
What the fuck?
Now the defense will call a timeout.
Oh, you asshole.
To get everybody on the same page. It's a gamble here. Offense going for it. 4th down inside their own 40.
You fucker.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Can't connect to the long throw. Incompletely 3rd down stop.
Oh, yeah.
Defense will begin now with excellent field position.
This is not good.
1st down, we're going to throw the ball. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough start for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete at just 2 seconds remaining. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. To throw, it's Edwards.
Fucker.
Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the stop after a big play. The time runs out in the first half of play. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for a halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to throw it deep. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Hemby. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10.
Touchdown.
Terrapins. They go in front here in the second half.
Because how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball, the running back out in space, and it's the all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This is a square kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Drop over the middle. It's Tate. Big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 45. Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards and a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
First down, we're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. The pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today.
The protection breaks
The
down.
sack!
Back-to-back sacks. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. On the return, it's Smith. And the returner is brought down. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
That's a foul!
Deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running.
Let's take a deep shot here. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. They finally get him down. It's a big game. Ball moves to the 47. And the Terrapins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pressure is coming.
Fuck.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set with some of those greats.
Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24. The Terrapins pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Play action here on 1st down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Touchdown.
Across the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins. So the offense flexing, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're in this offense. That touchdown can help you out. Now, your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Here comes the point after attempt. It's blocked. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Terrapins. Made the defense look slow that time. So the offense playing senior and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so we go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. The quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Howard. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's going to float this one to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up and put it away. With the return, it's Smith. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. The Miller offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to make a big play downfield.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Tackled across midfield with a 48, good enough for a first down. A running play. It's the offense, first set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Down he goes, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Now looking for a big play here. Deep shot caught out of the 15. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. We see this correctly. The field goal unit is out there on first down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will put it away. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Running back grabs it on a screen. And bring him down, but the back end will pick up. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Yes!
And it's incomplete.
I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple of scores. They just didn't execute.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using his legs, it's Hemby. He breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
This is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got to break.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And looking to throw down on first down. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. And nobody open. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
What the fuck?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Third down, out of the shotgun.
Bang.
This one ball is incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped offside.
Offside. Fuck.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So, first and 10 for the offense after that crucial mistake by the defense. Dropping back, it's Howard. And he's tackled behind the line, but there's a flag down. Offside.
What the fuck?
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense.
You piece of shit.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's caught downfield. He goes out of bounds with no time left, and we have a national champion. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
Play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
Undefeated in both modes.
Punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Grove Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Maryland Terrapins.
All right, people, that's the end of the video. Peace. Later. Have a good one.